Timmy, hurry. We've got to mix this dirt from the grave with the dust of forgetfulness before those people from HarperCollins get here. And then we'll sprinkle it on their heads and they'll forget all about me and my memoirs.
But what about Sheridan Crane? Timmy can't forget she's alive. Daddy! Sorry, Timmy's having a klutzy day. Timmy didn't know you were dead. You look like Sleeping Beauty. Maybe a kiss from Timmy would wake you up. Timmy and Tubby have to help Sheridan.
And if she were alive, Timmy. And I think it's mostly wishful thinking on your part. There's nothing we could do to help her. And the cement that Julian had poured in her grave is hardening even as we speak.
Timmy can't let a pretty lady die.
Shush! We're trying to mix a potion here.
Crane 1-1. Yes, 911? Yes, it's an emergency.
Wonder why we haven't heard from Eve yet. She always calls when she's gonna be held up.
Charity? Something wrong?
I'm sorry, I just have this horrible feeling that something evil is about to happen. You need to get away from here.
No one can see me but you. I have your soul in this vial, remember? And the only way you're going to get it back is by helping me get Charity. Now begin by getting me a strand of her hair.
I said all right. If Charity hadn't taken Miguel away from me, then I wouldn't have to do this. And besides, you said you wouldn't hurt her once you get her.
You said you're not after him, Whitney. But be honest with me. Do you want Charity?
I've decided who I'm going to ask to marry me. And this is the hardest decision I've ever had to make, and knowing that I'm going to hurt someone I don't want to. I just hope the woman I ask will accept my proposal, even after everything I've put her through.
He had better choose Gwen. Because if Ethan picks Teresa, it's going to ruin everything we've worked for.
Ethan's a Crane. He'll make the right decision. He'll choose Gwen.
Thank God Ethan's not your son, Julian. He'll marry for love, as I should have.
For your sake, I hope Ethan marries Gwen.
No, for Ethan's sake, he'd better. Teresa will marry a Crane off of my dead body.
Please, God, let Ethan ask me to marry him.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out, you keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Easy. ratio of dirt to dust has to be just right.
Hello, police?
Are you calling the police? Have you lost what little mind you have?
But Sheridan will die if the police don't save her.
Forget about Sheridan Crane. We have enough of our own problems to deal with.
But Timmy can't let Sheridan die. She's as pretty as Charity.
Sheridan is dead, Timmy. D-E-A-D. Which is what we'll be if this concoction doesn't work. The people from HarperCollins. Oh, if this doesn't make them forget my memoirs, which you sent off behind my back, you and I will be on the road to ruin, Timmy.
Getting your soul back begins with getting me a strand of Charity's hair. Now go on. Pluck her.
Charity, trust me. Nothing evil is about to happen.
Hey, guys. Do you want to help me make ornaments for the kids to hang on the tree at the youth center? Okay.
Hey. Am I lucky or what? Man, I get to hang out with my best friend and the girl I love with all my heart and soul.
You are so sweet. But you know that we're the lucky ones, aren't we?
Yeah. Lucky. Look, Simone, I told you I'm not after Chad, all right?
But are you in love with him? Because if you are, we can't be sisters anymore.
We have so many presents to wrap.
Whitney, I know you don't like to lie, okay? So is that why you don't want to answer me about Chad? Because you don't want to lie about being in love with him?
Oh my God, those two guys left me here to die. And he still got Dr. Russell and Hank and that other guy. That FBI guy, I gotta save him. Gotta save him.
But before I say who I'm going to ask to marry me, I want to apologize to Gwen, Rebecca, and my parents for calling off the wedding at the last minute. I'm sorry. But I couldn't make the mistake and marry the wrong woman. I mean, marriage is for life, and I had to make certain that I spend it with the right woman.
Ethan is about to make a decision that will affect his whole life. I never should have let my family make that decision for me. I should have stayed with my first and only love, Sam, you. If I could go back and change things, I would never leave your side.
Stop it, Ivy. We made our decisions a long time ago. Right? I feel sorry for you, but I made the right choice. I married Grace, and I never looked back.
What are Ivy and Sam whispering about? I wonder if it has to do with her deep, dark secret.
Good question. If I knew Ivy's secret, I bet I could divorce her and remarry a woman with far more attributes.
Patience, Julian. Your little Becky is on the verge of figuring out Ivy's secret. Forget about making excuses to our friends and families. We can have a big wedding, or we can be married by a judge. I don't care. All I want is to be your wife. We've known each other our whole lives. I always thought we'd be together. We still can be.
Yeah, like Sheridan, I thought we were destined to get married and raise children, grow old together.
We are, Ethan. I've lost him. I've lost Ethan.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You know, I'm glad we can help the kids at the youth center have a Merry Christmas. You're still uneasy about those bad vibes you were having before.
I won't lie to you, Miguel. I really can't help but feeling the evil is close by.
Don't get mad, Kay. Get even.
But how, Hecula?
I've already told you. Get me a strand of Charity's hair, and I'll give you your soul back. You're going to need it to win Miguel's heart.
Well, I had a soul until you took it, and it never did me any good in getting Miguel's heart.
You didn't have me helping you.
Yeah, right.
Santa Claus can't get you what you want. I can. Yes, you help me get Charity. I'll get you Miguel.
Grace? You okay?
You know, TC, I should be. I mean, I look so forward to Christmas every year. All the joy and the hope that it brings. But, you know, so many bad things happened last year. And I just got this feeling that bad things are going to happen again this year. That we're in the presence of evil.
Grace, everything is fine. We have our health, our families are safe and sound, we have our faith. I mean, what could possibly happen?
Tell me why you refuse to talk about Chad.
Because I have nothing to say about him. That's why.
So you're not after him, and he means nothing to you.
All right, fine. Do you really want me to tell you how I feel about Chad? I'll tell you. I'll get it.
That must be Eve.
Chad!
Chad!
Oh my God!
I am Daniel Dwyer from HarperCollins Publishing.
Oh, and I'm Tabitha Lennox. Come in, Miss Dwyer. Are you alone?
Yes, we are the stage in New York to work on the book. I'm so looking forward to meeting Timmy, the author of this guaranteed bestseller.
I'm afraid you've been misled, Miss Dwyer. Timmy isn't an author. He's a doll.
A doll?
Yes. See for yourself. And these are my memoirs and not for publication.
But you sent them to us.
No, I didn't. He did. And don't think he didn't catch hell for it either.
But the person I spoke to on the phone about the manuscript called himself Timmy.
Yes, well, that's my doll's name, Timmy. He has a very naughty habit of talking on the phone when I'm busy. But he had no right to send you my memoirs behind my back. Well, I hope you have a nice, safe trip back to New York, dear, and I'm so sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Wait, I get it now. I know what's going on here.
You do?
There's a character in your memoirs named Timmy. You said he was a living doll. Is he in fact your kinder, gentler side? Your alter ego?
Timmy's a lot of things, but he's not Tabitha's alter ego.
He's no doll. He's alive.
Timmy alive? Well, you're not the first person to think that.
But he is alive. I heard him speak.
No, dear, that was me. I'm an amateur ventriloquist. And judging by your reaction, I'm a darn good one at that.
You were talking just now?
Yes. Who else? You see, I disguise my voice to make it sound like Timmy's. Observe. I will now say Timmy is a living doll, like Timmy.
Timmy is a living doll.
That's incredible.
If you think that was good, watch this.
Tabitha's eating and talking at the same time.
Amazing.
Timmy takes it you liked the book.
Liked it? I loved it. It's a rock'em sock'em, no-holds-barred, behind-the-scenes expose of life in a picture-perfect town, as told by a woman who claims to be a centuries-old witch. It's a totally original concept, and HarperCollins is developing a blockbuster marketing plan for the book. It will hit the top of the bestseller list before you can say royalties.
Speaking of royalties, Timmy wants 2% above the going rate.
I'll up your percentage of royalties as soon as you sign with HarperCollins to publish your book.
already told you. My book is not for publication.
We have a verbal agreement.
No, dear. You have a verbal agreement with the doll.
Don't play games with me, Miss Lennox. It may have been Timmy's voice I heard on the phone, but you just proved I was speaking to you all along. If you back out now, HarperCollins will sue you for breach of contract.
Well then, you leave me no choice.
You sign?
No, dear. I'm just going to have to make you forget all about my memoirs and any agreements you made with Timmy.
And just how do you think you're going to do that?
Well, since you ask, dirt and dust. Forget. She must. None of this can be remembered. Else Miss Witch will be dismembered.
Easy. Watch his head. Miguel, call 911.
I'm on it, Coach.
Oh, Daddy, he's been shot. Oh, Daddy, will he be all right?
I don't know. He's lost a lot of blood.
Who would do such a thing?
I don't know. Chad, it's Coach Russell. Tell me what happened.
Doc Russell. They got Doc Russell.
Eva. Who has Eve?
And Hank Bennett.
Oh, my God.
And some other guy.
Chad, who?
Looked like FBI. They took him in a warehouse. And they just took him away.
Who took Uncle Hank and the others?
Two guys. Sounded French. Roger.
Wait a minute. Sam said something about two Frenchmen being responsible for Sheridan Crane's murder. Roger and Pierre. Is that the names? Is that the names, Roger and Pierre? They're the drug lords. Ruthless to the core. If they have Eve, Hank, and the federal agent, they're going to kill him.
Well, why would they want to kill Mom? What does she have to do with any of this stuff?
I don't know. Chad, tell me where those bastards are that have my wife.
They took him to the...
Come on. Come on, son.
I was certain that we'd get married and settle down and raise a family of our own. But then one day I opened my eyes and I saw Teresa.
Uh-oh.
Ethan's not like Julian, Sam. He's more like you. He cares about people, about their feelings. If only you could get along.
What difference would it make, Ivy? I'm nothing to Ethan.
But you are, Sam.
But you are, Sam. What do you suppose Ivy meant by that?
I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
So how long are we supposed to stand around before the great Ethan makes his big announcement?
Louise, I will wait as long as it takes. Because if Ethan chooses me, I will have a beautiful and happy life. But if he doesn't, my life will be over.
See, I wasn't looking to fall in love with anyone else but Gwen. But then when Teresa walked into my life, walked into my heart, it turned my world upside down. I mean, it's a different kind of feeling, but I love you just as much as I love Gwen.
All right, get to the point. Now, who do you want to marry? Gwen or Teresa?
All right. I'll tell you who it is.
This makes Tabby sit with the taxman seem dignified.
I love the eccentric writer bit. It's a great gimmick, but save it for the book circuit.
Gimmick, my Aunt Fanny. I'm putting a spell on you.
That's right. Stay in character. Talk shows will eat it up, especially Rosie O'Donnell.
Timmy loves her.
Are you not feeling at all sleepy or a little disoriented, like you've forgotten something?
Oh, right. The papers you need to sign. Let me get you a pen.
Spells, why isn't my concoction working?
Here we are. Just sign on the dotted line.
Miss Dwyer, my memoirs are not for publication.
Such modesty in someone so gifted is most refreshing. But I guarantee your memoirs will fly off bookshelves all across the country. You and HarperCollins will make a killing off this book.
Killing, yes. Mine, no doubt.
Excuse me?
Miss Dwyer, I appreciate you coming all this way, but... alas, I'm going to have to send you back to New York empty-handed. No one's going to be interested in the ramblings of an old woman with too much time on her hands. And frankly, too much liquor under her sink.
But you are not just any old woman. You are a witch.
I prefer sorceress, but don't quote me. I have certain friends who get all worked up about such things.
Witch, sorceress, whatever. No one's ever claimed to have had a life like yours, having had a hand in almost every disaster of note for the last 300 years. Why, the bombshell information you have on Ivy Crane and Chief Sam Bennett and the other good folk of Harmony makes your book the Peyton Place of the new millennium.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you to say so.
We still need more tell or titillation for the mainstream media. It's what we in the biz call sizzle.
Oh, yes, well, I'm all sizzled out, dear.
Maybe the dance will help Timmy and Tabby find more sizzle.
Who asked you?
I get it now. I know what's going on here.
You do?
Yes. And what a great story it's going to make.
Chad! Isn't he coming too? It must be all the blood he's lost.
Oh my god, oh my god. It's okay, it's alright.
Come on, Chad, wake up. Tell us where Eve and the others are. Come on, Chad.
If Mom's in danger, we have to do something. We have to help her.
The ambulance is on its way.
Thanks a lot, Miguel. Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. Wake up!
Dad, please don't hurt him. He's been through so much already.
Sugar Bear, I know. I'm trying to bring him around. Chad, wake up! We need your help!
Chad being shot. And that must have been the evil you felt before.
I mean, that might have been part of it, Miguel, but that's not it. I'm still feeling really bad vibes. The evil that I'm feeling is right here in this very room, and I'm telling you, it's getting stronger.
Mom, are you alright? You know, first Sheridan is killed, and now Chad has been shot, and he's saying that Hank and Eve and an FBI agent are in terrible danger. I mean, when is it gonna stop? I mean, why is there so much evil in Harmony? And why do I feel like it is right here in this very room?
I can't answer that.
No, of course you can't, sweetheart. I mean, I don't understand it myself. I mean, we're in this room full of people that we love, who love us back. I mean, how can I feel the presence of evil and so much love?
Well, I think you're probably just reacting to Chad being shot, Mom. But Dad and Coach Russell are going to find out what's going on, and then everything's going to be okay.
Oh, sweetheart. Thank you so much for trying to cheer me up, but baby, you're still so cold. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah. I'm fine, Mom. Don't worry about me. Chad and Uncle Hank and Dr. Russell and the FBI guy are the ones we need to worry about right now.
Come on, Chad.
Daddy, Chad's coming too.
Chad, come on, man. You were telling us that Rogier and Pierre took Eve, Hank, and the federal agents hostage. Chad, come on, tell me, where'd they take them? Come on, Chad, we need your help.
To the dock. On a boat.
A boat? Why would they be taking Mom to a boat? I don't...
To kill him.
Uncle Hank.
And kill all of them.
Sam.
Oh my God.
Sam. Grace. What's the Crane's phone number?
You see?
Crane.
Sharon Crane? What about her?
The woman I want to marry is...
don't you let the Cranes answer their own damn phone? You're not on company time.
Louise, I'm the Crane housekeeper. It's my job to answer the phone. Crane residence.
Pilar, it's T.C. Russell. Is Sam still there? I need to speak to him. It's urgent.
Yes, just a minute. Sam, it's T.C. He says it's urgent.
Tell T.C. that Sam will call him later. We're in the middle of something urgent ourselves. The future of Crane Industries rests on whom Ethan chooses to be his wife.
For TC to call here, it must be important. Besides, Ethan's made us wait this long. It's a few more minutes. What's up, TC?
Chad's been shot.
What? How is he? Is he all right?
As far as we know, he's okay. Chad was shot by Roger and Pierre.
The French drug dealers? Why?
I'm not sure. But Chad said that they took Eve, Hank, and the FBI agent down to the boat at the waterfront, and they planned to kill him.
My God. Listen, I'll meet you down at the dock as soon as I can get there, all right? Roger and Pierre just shot Chad Harris.
Roger and Pierre is the same scum that killed Sheridan.
That's right. And only the police department is too incompetent to prove it.
Just let me finish, all right? Listen, Roger and Pierre have taken Hank, Eve, and FBI agent Freeman hostage on the boat. They plan on killing them.
Well, be that as it may. Ethan was about to tell us who he plans to marry.
Julian, for God's sakes, people's lives are at stake.
Yes, dear, but none of them are Cranes. Therefore, it's not our problem. It's a problem for the police. Louise and Sam, go do your duty. Now, Ethan, tell us your decision. Whose hand will you ask in marriage? Will it be the fair and lovely Gwen? Or her?
I know what's going on with you and your doll, Miss Lennox. And it's magic. Sheer magic.
Try witchcraft.
Shut up. You and Timmy are a great gimmick. The media will eat this up. Sales will surpass our highest expectations.
I'm sorry, you lost me.
Ditto that.
Come now, Miss Lennox and Timmy. You don't have to pretend with me. It's obvious I'm dealing with an author who has a dual personality.
Are you saying I'm wacko?
Of course not. If that were the case, you'd been locked up a long time ago.
Tabitha was in the psych ward last winter.
As you were saying.
From what I've seen, the part of your personality you call Timmy, which manifests itself in the form of a doll, wants to sign a contract to publish your memoirs. But the other part of your personality, Tabitha, is afraid to have her memoirs published. It's mankind's dual nature personified, but with a twist.
Are you getting any of this?
No, just a headache.
Me too. But on the bright side, at least Miss Dwyer has yet to figure out that you're alive and I'm a witch. Let's hope we can keep her buffaloed. Well, think whatever you like, Miss Dwyer. It really doesn't matter, since my memoirs are not going to be published. The book is kaput.
So you say there's still Timmy's wishes to consider.
Excuse me?
If your alternate personality, Timmy, signed this agreement, I wonder if it would hold up in court. I'll call legal in New York and see what they have to say.
I can't figure out what went wrong. With Tabitha's track record, she'll have to be more specific.
I mean, my forgetfulness potion. The last time I used it, it worked. Why not on her?
Because Tabby's supposed to use the dirt from a grave of somebody who was dead. And Timmy told Tabby that Sheridan wasn't dead. At least she wasn't last time Timmy saw her.
Well, whatever the reason, my plan's not working. We have to figure out a way to stop her publishing my memoirs, or you and I are doomed, Timmy.
Harbor Patrol. Yes, I need to know all the boats that left the dock in the last hour or so.
Chad will be all right, won't he?
Well, I don't know, Simone. I mean, all we can do is make sure that he stays warm and comfortable until the ambulance gets here, okay?
Sheridan Crane's...
Why does he keep saying Sheridan's name? She's dead.
about your uncle?
Of course I am. I love my Uncle Hank.
Maybe you should pray for him. Oops. Silly me. I forgot. Mortals without souls can't pray. No transmitter.
Please, give me my soul back now.
The sooner you get a strand of Charity's hair, the sooner you'll get your soul back. So, get moving.
Hey, guys, still no sign of the ambulance?
Not yet.
Ow! 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 Sorry. I think it got caught in my bracelet. Here's your hair, Akiko.
Thanks, kid.
What if the guys who shot Chad are gonna shoot Mom, too?
Everything's gonna be fine. You hear me? Come here, it's okay.
Come on, son. Say you've chosen Gwen.
That's right. Alert the Coast Guard just in case. Luis, let's go.
I'm coming too.
No, Ethan, I forbid it.
Ivy's right. It's too dangerous.
Look, I don't care. And those drug dealers killed Sheridan. They're gonna pay if it's the last thing I do.
Ethan, you're not a cop. You're a Crane. Your number one priority now is choosing the woman you want to marry.
Pick Gwen. Pick Gwen. Father, my decision will leave either Gwen or Teresa in a lot of pain. I can't just say it's you and run out. I need to stay here and come for the one I don't choose. Explain my reasons. I'm sorry, but my decision will have to wait.
Mijo, please, be careful. Because remember, there's nothing you can do that will bring Sheridan back.
I know. But I have to believe that Sheridan will rest easier knowing I made her killers pay for what they did to her.
Sam, please. If I ever meant anything to you at all, just please watch out for Ethan.
Look, I'll do the best I can. But saving Hank, Eve, and Agent Freeman is my number one priority.
But Ethan is... Ethan is all I have left.
Let's go, Luis.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave.
What rotten luck. I was absolutely certain Ethan was going to choose you to marry. Mama, Ethan has to be all right. He has to be.
This is your contract, Miss Lennox. Sign it, and I'll give you a nice fat advance.
Sign it, Tabby, sign it.
I am not signing this contract because I do not want my book published.
You drive a hard bargain, Miss Lennox. How much more do you want?
All the money in the world wouldn't make me sign that contract.
What if I give you a percentage of the merchandising?
No.
Okay. A percentage of the merchandising and film rights.
I said no.
Okay. A percentage of the merchandising, film rights, and a cut of the box office from the movie.
No, no, no. 1,000 times no.
Fine. You win. Forget the book. Of course. Your other persona, Timmy, had to sign the contract.
What's that? Timmy's a doll. His signature isn't legal. It's not even human.
You're welcome to challenge us in court, Miss Lennox. In fact, the publicity of a trial will do wonders for book sales. You and Timmy will be famous the world over.
You be careful, Daddy, okay? Bring Mom back safe and sound.
I will. I love you girls.
Daddy. And Grace. Look, I heard you say that you're feeling negative energy, and I've been feeling it too.
I told her that I thought it was just from Chad being shot.
And I know, but
I really feel that evil's all around us, and it's getting stronger and stronger.
Charity, I might not feel things as strongly as you do, but I can't shake the feeling that something terrible is about to happen. I mean, that someone could be in danger of dying.
Sheridan. Crane.
It's freaking me out the way Chad keeps saying Sheridan Crane's name.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think Chad means that our mom's gonna end up dead like Sheridan Crane too?
Don't even say that, Simone, okay? Everything's gonna be just fine. It has to be.
Look, I want to get to the truth about Sheridan's murder if I have to break every bone in Roger and Pierre's body to do it.
You listen up. This is my operation. You do as you're told, or I'll put the cuffs on you like that.
Ethan. I'll be here waiting for you, no matter how long it takes. Please, please. I know how you feel about Ethan, but for my sake, bring him back to me. I can't live without him. Oh, be careful, Ethan. I love you.
Dear God, please protect all of them.
As soon as Ethan comes back and tells us his decision, both of our lives will be changed forever.